Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mounties and the Thunder. Mike Hayes, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Number 0 starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, you know, his last one wasn't very good. He only inning, but he was lucky that his team scored some runs and bailed him out, and he was able to get a no decision. They're looking for a lot more in this one.
So riding forward now, Giancarlo Florival, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set and the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Now the 2-0 home.
Count 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
In now, Jason Downing. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Daryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he'll get back in standing. Here he comes on 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valido will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Hack Stevenson.
Now at the plate, Hack Stevenson. First swings for him in this one with the runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you'll have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blondie Pena, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Stepping into the box, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian Cannon.
The pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter. And, oh, yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Stepping up to the plate, John O'Neill. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 home.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it fall completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Cannon leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Way outside. 1-2. fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, Mike Hayes. 1-0 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. This one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. In 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Look.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Hayes moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Marshall Gilchrist.
Into the box, Marshall Gilchrist. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
A pause, and the 0-2 locks him up for strike 3.
Batting fifth, the first
so
base.
Stepping in, Jermaine Albright. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Squash West.
Into the box now. Squash West. That's down into left center for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll, you lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Not close. It's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-0 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's set the payoff pitch down the third baseline. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home, fouled off. He's set the 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that misses. 2-1. Two and two.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll of the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So digging in now, Marty Riggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses again. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside and low. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Full count, 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted down the line and left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Al Hale.
Digging in the switch hitter, Hal Hale. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blondie Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Blondie Pena.
Pitch on the way. Bold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate.
Now
and with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Lorival.
Sliding into the box, Giancarlo Florival, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
So now to the plate, Jason Downing, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 1 pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. At the plate, A.J. Valido. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
A.J. Valido.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
To the plate now, number 0. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. The second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter,
that was
number
kind
22.
of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Hannon. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. From the stretch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Popped him up. Albright is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, John O'Neill.
Settling in now. Last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Hack Stevenson. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Keith Clark will be next. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And we've got two guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keith Clark. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single
Now
up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Marshall Gilchrist. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Jermaine Albright.
So striding in, Jermaine Albright. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Albright is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. The 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hitters count. The pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, the third baseman, Squash
Digging in, Squash West. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Pull, that's inside.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-1. Here it is. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jeffrey Bellamy.
for Tennessee, the left fielder, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Pull, that's kicked out. That's in. Ball 2.
Two balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Two and two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
In now, Mike Hayes, as he looks at a fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, and it's even at 1. No one out with a runner at second. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
So coming to the plate, Randall Mad Dog. Here's the first pitch to him. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
And that misses 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Marty Riggs will be next. Payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed strike 3.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get in the chase.
Now
that wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate, Marty Riggs, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. One and 0. Here it is.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Three-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Clark Pike.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm but a real good hitter's count.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him.
Now
He's
Matt,
just been completely lost at the plate,
Blondie,
flailing all over the place.
Pena.
Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Blondie Pena, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And that's over. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there,
Now
guys.
batting, the second baseman, Giancarlo Florival.
Into the box, Giancarlo Florival, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jason
Stepping
Downing.
in now, Jason Downing. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in once again, Hack Stevenson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Off the plate.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in now, number 4. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, he was planning that before he even got the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Now at the plate, A.J. Valido. Here it comes.
0-1. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Valido, 30 years of age. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
So now to the plate, number 0, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The 1-0. Hit to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Hack Stevenson.
For Canada, the center fielder, Hack Stevenson.
Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Standing in now, Keith Clark, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0.
Yeah.
2-1.
One strike.
Now the pitch.
Count for 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Off pitch home. Line hard, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. Fastball too high, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's
Now
better to
batting,
battle a slugger
right
like
fielder.
that to the end and end up
Marshall.
walking him than serving
Field
one up,
goal.
or he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, Marshall Gilchrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Now the pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To 2nd for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The batter.
Well, that's usually a pretty tough turn at second when you're going around the horn. And I think he knew he was going to get taken out, so that was a good job to take the blow, get the out, and eat the throw.
He's set, and the pitch. Jermaine Albright is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty D, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And Dero right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
The ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Brian Cannon will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cannon, 30 years of age. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And he misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. The next 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a
Now
run
batting,
across yet,
first
so maybe
baseman.
this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
O'Neill.
Ready for another chance? John O'Neill, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Three and 0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here. Pitch. He's taken strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that's there on the hands. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what
Now
happens
back,
when you
left
don't get a
fielder.
chance to see a pitcher very
Jeffrey
often. That's one of the
Bellamy.
things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
At the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 2-0 on the way. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Mike Hayes, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, Atkinson.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the throw goes to first for the out. But that will be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at third, so the best he can hope for is a no decision. Jerry Conway is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Jerry Conway.
Randall Mad Dog will be his first assignment upon entering as a bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
One and 0. Here it is. Count even now with 1-1. Two outs here with a runner at third. One pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. fouled away. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batter.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right at the shoot.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball is hit just out of his reach, right at the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Into the box, Marty Riggs. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
The 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Now batting. The shortstop, Al Hale.
Into the box now, Al Hale, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Hale is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full. Tennessee leads it 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. James Ray is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Andrew Arellano will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9.
7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Squash West.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this.
Lifted in the air to center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, number 10.
At the plate, Clark Pike. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Casey Kane will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Casey Kane.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 258 the average to begin play. 23 homers and 68 runs batted in. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Ray is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Payoff pitch home, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Giancarlo Florival, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 out with a man at first. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
the plate now, Jason Downing, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Carlos
attention, please.
Segura gets the call
Now
from the
pitching.
pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Segura.
Ready now, A.J.
For
Valito.
the Thunder, the right fielder, A.J. Valito.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he takes ball 1. Segura has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, home run number 9 on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
The center field,
Stepping
number
in now,
99.
Andrew Arellano.
Andrew
We'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter,
Well,
number
he had
22.
to track that one for a
Second
long
baseman,
time, and he did so
Ryan
while looking back over his
Cannon.
shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Cannon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, John O'Neill.
Now at the plate, John O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1 ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Thunder on top 3-1.
Ladies and
James
gentlemen,
Say
your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as he'll
Now
do so to start the 8th.
James Say.
Now in the box, Hack Stevenson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keith Clark. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 8th inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Marshall Gilchrist.
Striding in, Marshall Gilchrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up to maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home.
Nope, outside.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Hayes.
Ready once again, Mike Hayes. Facing some tough pitching in this one. His bat's been kept uncharacteristically silent.
Yeah, but it only takes one swing, guys. You know as well as I do, he gets a pitch in the middle of the plate. With one swing at a bat, he could change the entire complexion of this game.
And that misses ball one. One out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Digging in, Randall Mad Dog. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's up and in for ball one. The 1-0. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1.
Ball two.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
Guy
attention,
Eaton
please.
comes on from the
The
pen, hoping to finish
defensive.
this one off here
Now
in the top
pitching
of the
and
ninth.
batting in the fifth spot, number 18, Guy Eaton.
Coming to the plate now, Jermaine
Now playing
Albright.
first.
He singled
Batting
earlier,
fifth.
making him 1 for 2 to this
Number
point.
7,
Looking for
Corey
base runners here as they're down
Esparza.
two playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth
Now
as we take a look at
third
league
base.
saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in, Squash West. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. A 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Stepping into the box, Clark Pike. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Your
Justin
attention, please.
Cole will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Justin Cole.
Line toward the alley in left center. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as they'll drive that run in with extra bases.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from him.
At the plate, Giancarlo Florival, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible time run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. In this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Tennessee rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 0 earned his 9th win of the year. Guy Eaton strikes out the side to record the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.